What's going on, guys? Wasn't planning on making a video tonight, but something came up and I figured I should make a video because it's an update on the car and I'm sure you guys will want to know about it. So obviously a lot of people ask about my build, they want to know the details about it, and every time someone asks me about my turbo setup, I just tell them it's a small Nissan turbo off a Skyline, and basically it's what it is. It's It's a small Nissan turbo. Hopefully you guys can see it. I don't know, it's pretty tiny. It's basically a T3 flange T28, I believe. I don't know anything else about it. I don't know the size. I don't know anything about it at all. It is used. It has no shaft play, but it came with my car for free. So that's why I was going to use it. And I planned on using this turbo on the stock motor before I rebuilt my car. Well, since then, also, another problems with this turbo, reasons why I kind of don't want to use it is, one, it's small. Okay, I know that. Two, it's used. I don't know the full condition of it. And three, my downpipe. This is the downpipe. I paid 80 bucks for this downpipe, and it's a 6-bolt, which was extremely hard to find. I had to buy the OEM Nissan downpipe off eBay to find this, and this does not clear my engine bay. Even though I cut the back shelf in the back, it's... More problems I'm having with this turbo is the wastegate that it came with. There's no bracket on the turbo to mount this. I have to fab up my own wastegate bracket. So basically what I'm trying to say is this is a huge headache, and I really don't want to use that turbo setup. So I've been looking, and I've been shopping around, talking to a few people, and tonight we're gonna go buy a new turbo for my car. So I'm pretty excited. I'm thinking around, looking around, trying to weigh out my options. Do I want to spend $2 grand on a turbo or $1 grand on a turbo? Basically I'm trying to, figure out what size I want, everything, trying to narrow down to the price, the quality, how much power it'll give me. That's basically it. So I'm trying to get the 350 horsepower, so it should be easily doable with the turbo I'm about to go pick up. And I'm guessing you guys want to know the turbo I'm going to go get. So without any more waiting, I am going to go pick up a brand new ISR turbo. It's RS3871, I believe. So pretty good sized turbo for a Miata. It should be plenty enough to get me the 350 horsepower range, and should be pretty solid. It's a 5-bolt downpipe flange. So it should be easy to find the flange and make a downpipe, and I'm getting it for a pretty good deal. So brand new, comes with the oil feed fitting, and yeah, that's about it. So ISR basically kind of comes from Injuco Racing. They're local here in Orlando. Their warranty and customer service is like really, really good. And one of my good buddies, Joe, has actually helped me get it, and with his hookup, and he's got a pretty good deal on it. So I'm about to go pick up Joe, and we're going to go head over across maybe 45 minutes away from Orlando to go pick up this turbo, and yeah, I'm pretty excited. So today's Saturday night, by the way. I'm supposed to pick up the car tomorrow from the guy doing the welding or putting the cage in, and this will be the 3rd week, and it's supposed to be done this week. I was supposed to get it yesterday, but I had to work, so I might be getting it tomorrow, might be getting it Monday, I don't know. But here's a quick shot of the car, what it looks like now, a little sneak peek. Oh yeah, so as you see, my roommate's BMW is inside the garage. Last video and last weekend he broke the clutch pedal assembly, something in the clutch, something down below, and he's fixing that now, and he's actually installing a hydro e-brake, which I don't know where it is, else I'd show you it, but it's also an ISR e-brake, which is pretty funny. But yeah, that's basically the update on this car. And hopefully he'll be done working on it tomorrow so I can wheel my car in the garage and paint the roll cage. So pretty excited for that. So anyway, enough talking. I'm going to bring my old turbo, make sure I match the exhaust flange. They're both T3s, but I just want to make sure, I don't know, I'm just a little nervous spending like a good amount of money on a turbo that hopefully it fits, which it'll fit. It'll be okay. Enough talking. We're gonna go hop in the truck and I want to go pick up Joe. Oh, it's really cold out. You guys probably can't see me, but it's like probably mid 40s. Pretty cold for Florida. So on a side note, my charger, my cheap USB iPhone charger, just took a shit on me. But thankfully for my roommate, I have this dope little charging pack and it charges my phone, and yeah, good to go. So I got my money, got my Glock, got a charger, and I'm good to go, and I'm off to go. So I feel like I need to talk to you guys to help convince myself to buying this turbo right now. Trust me, I would love to go with a Garrett or like a Warner turbo, something like a better name brand, better, you know, high end. But I can't justify spending that much money right now on a turbo. I'm trying to save for a Grom. I'm about to spend $1,000 tomorrow on a roll cage. Not $1,000, actually, I'm getting my roll cage for 850 bucks, which is pretty cheap. But yeah, like I said, I'm only paying 850 for the cage, so not really $1,000. But yeah, I think getting this turbo is a pretty good deal. I'm pretty excited. I think it will be fine. I think it will be plenty for what I'm going to use it for. I think it will be plenty of power. But really, I'm just trying to sell myself on buying it right now, because spending more money on this car, I'm in so deep. Not really, but. So let me know what you guys think about the quick teaser pic of the roll cage. I'm curious to see what you guys think. I'm really excited to go see it in person. The guy's been sending me pictures like every day this week of it, and I'm definitely very excited. We were gonna go with full X bars for the door bars, and I'm kind of glad we want the NASCAR style bars now, because it gives me plenty more room to get inside, and hopefully, I don't know, I mean, God forbid I ever get T-boned, but I'm sure the NASCAR bars will probably be a little bit stronger than the X bars. But yeah, the guy did a really good job on the cage, wrapped it all the way around the dash, under the dash. It looks really tight, so I'm excited to see it tomorrow. And yeah, definitely bring you guys along.
Hey,
what's up, Joe? Thank you, buddy.
Hey, no problem, man. Anytime I can help out with some parts.
Oh, your truck's so much bigger than mine. Your car is so much faster. God damn it. It drives me nuts when you're pumping gas and the handle keeps coming undone. Anyway, I just picked up Joe. Joe's my buddy with the badass Cresta with the 2J. Gonna be pushing like 800 horsepower. I definitely need to make a video and show off his car. I promise I will do that. But I just picked him up and we are off to go to our buddy's shop to go pick up my brand new turbo. I'm so excited. Truck life. All right, we just made it to the shop. Joe, tell us a little bit about it. What do we got here?
This is Harbortown Fabrication, owned by Tom Clements.
Wait, let's walk over in the light.
This is Tom Clements' shop, owns Harbortownfab. He actually built Pat Gooden's Pro D car last year. Actually, I think that's Pat's trailer right there.
Dope.
Sitting there chilling. But yeah, we're coming here to buy Kyle a turbo for his Miata.
I'm excited. A bunch of fun little projects here. See a 240 with a cage. You guys can't see that, it's too dark. But yeah, I guess the guy ran to go get something to eat, so we're waiting for him to come back and then hopefully buy my new turbo. I got my new turbo. Woo! I'll show you guys when I get back to the house. Alright guys, so I'm back home. It is the next day after I picked up the turbo. Alright, so I'm back home. It is the next day after I pick up the turbo, and I figured I'd wait till daytime so the lighting's better and I can show you guys it and talk about it, and because I didn't really film much last night and I apologize. It's probably a short video, but anyway, let's move on. So, I think I already covered why I don't want to use this turbo. Not that anything wrong with it, it's just that I feel like it's more headache to work on a Miata than it needs to be. So I feel like this will delay my car from running way longer than just buying a new turbo. So, that being said, I bought this. Brand new, never been opened. Oh, and here she is. Let me take off the caps. Brand new turbo. This is an ISR RS3871 turbo, and it is basically the exact same turbo as the Garrett GT 2871. So basically same turbo, just has a 3 in front of it. It is made basically local in Orlando. Basically the ISR is, I think, owned by Enjuco, or basically Enjuco is a manufacturer for them, I don't know. Or basically they distribute the parts from them. But if anything goes wrong, I have the local support right here in Orlando. And it's supposed to be a really, really good turbo. It's basically like the upgrade turbo for the SR20 guys. That's what they run. They run these a lot. So it is external wastegate, which I want because I don't want to deal with an external wastegate right now. It doesn't have that weird triangle flange. This is not a normal turbo. See, the outlet is basically a 3-bolt flange. I'd have to find an adapter for this. I can't just put a coupling on it. And the exhaust side is 6-bolt. You see that? So, a normal turbo looks like this. And it is a 5-bolt exhaust. And it actually came with the oil feed adapter. So I'm really happy with it. It's super nice. And big shout out to the guy that sold it to me. And his shop is called Harbortown. Guy named Tom. Really, really awesome guy. Super cool guy. I wish I brought my camera inside to show you his shop. I know people might not like me saying this because you're not gonna get to see it all. But basically he had like 10 LS1s or LS series engine blocks on stands in the corner. He had like a $60,000 Mustang, fully built, Fox body, turbo was like literally this big, huge, like all tubed, like suspension, like on slicks, crazy work done to it. A turboed LS 240, an FD RX-7. Some more 240s. The guy's a super sick fabricator. He does cages, he does tube front ends, he does a shit ton of custom work. Really good welder. And the guy was super cool, so he told me definitely come back anytime. You can chill at the shop, he can help me out some fabrication. So big shout out to Harbortown for hooking up with the turbo. And next time when I go down there, my buddy Joe, who came with me in this video, he's actually going back there next weekend to trade a 2JZ for a bunch of wheels to him, because the guy's like super cool like that. So I might go down there and bring my camera, because he's one that wants to like get into the whole YouTube thing, and I want to show you guys the shop. So that being said, shout out to Harbortown. He's the one I got the turbo from. But yeah, so I'm pretty happy about that. And now I got my new turbo. Now I just need to make a downpipe, order some turbo fittings, and bolt it on the car. So hopefully the car should be running soon. Alright, so I just cleaned my truck, so I figured I'd give you guys a little walk around. I never really show off my truck that much because it's nothing special, but I figured I'd just show it in a video. It is a 2007 GMC Sierra 2-wheel drive V8, full-size truck. Added some towing mirrors. It's got some LED light pods in the bumper. I got a aux beam light bar in the grill. Kind of hard to see. Let me open it up. Nothing too special. It's pretty clean though. And keep some supplies in the back, some spare tools, ratchet straps, my chair, and yeah, not much really too crazy.